Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode. I have been a little quiet. I feel like I've been a little quiet, but it was Valentine's Day and then the weekend was crazy, so I had zero time to do this. I really don't know how you kids do this every single day. Y'all probably don't have a bakery. So some people probably gonna ask themselves, like, why does this girl have a YouTube channel? Why would you be doing a YouTube channel when you have a bakery going on, you have a book agency? Like, I'm just doing it half-assed at this point. But like, why you be doing all this stuff and dedicating your time to? First of all, I have to say, if you doing YouTube, you really gotta be very, 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 very full of yourself. Why? Because when you cut the video, you gotta listen to your goddamn self like fucking million trillion times. It drives me insane and crazy just to put together a video that's like 50 minutes or 20 minutes long. I'm kind of like doing a cooking show with you guys, and I want to talk about things that I'm either like that concern me or that concerns you, or you know, just have like a nice little conversation even though y'all not here. And besides that, I'm giving out super delicious recipes. I mean, that's the reason to come to this channel. And another thing I am trying to build with you guys is a community. I mean, look at the situation like we're having right now with presidents or politics or just everything, you know? Like, the only people who can really bring change into this world is us, me and you. You, Christine, you, Laura, you, Jimmy, and everyone else with names. Cooking, you know, and baking can also be a political thing as well, and can change the world and make it a better world as well. We gotta watch out what kind of ingredients we're using, if we're using too much sugar or not. I mean, diabetes is a real thing. I don't know why I've been so political, but I just feel it's my responsibility when you put something out there and you go into the public and be like, yo, this is me. I own a bakery. I'm cooking, I'm baking, I'm doing catering. I feel like people gotta know who they're going to and where they're leaving their money. You know, like if you come into me, that's a political decision, because I want y'all to know what I'm gonna do with your money. This is why I'm being on YouTube. This is why I'm doing this. So I need you to support me. I need you to spread this video. I need y'all to come to my place. I need y'all to talk about me, whether it's good or bad. I don't even care at this point. Just talk about me. Shall we start? Shall we start baking? Because I'm really excited for this cake. It's one of my favorite ingredients in the whole wide world. No, it's not sugar, and it's not chocolate. It's two ingredients. God, my nails. It's two ingredients that I absolutely love and that people love and that are actually healthy, actually healthy and good for you. This one is a sweet potato. It's a purple sweet potato, and it doesn't smell, but it looks gorgeous, and it is super, super good for you. The second ingredient is a banana. Okay, so what are we gonna bake? I didn't talk about that. We are going to be baking. Is that how you say it? We're going to be baking? Probably not. Sorry. We're going to bake a sweet potato banana bread. A sweet potato banana bread. And it's gonna be gluten-free too. And it's gonna be vegan too. Bam! And since I'm being so political today, I think the only one that's gonna look good on me today is gonna be my Obama Hot Love apron. The good thing about this recipe is that it doesn't really take too much time. The only thing that could be a little expensive are the sweet potatoes. If you don't want to use any sweet potatoes, you can just leave them out of the recipe. That's the beauty of it. But then you will need a little bit more flour. I use the sweet potatoes, so I won't be needing a lot of flour. And I just really love the sweetness of it, and I love the taste of sweet potatoes. And there are a lot of vitamins in this, so I think think it's gonna be good. But if you don't like it to be purple, you can also use just the regular sweet potatoes or just use a little bit more flour. But you will have the recipe in the comment box. I have to get used to it. It's a comment box down below. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut the sweet potatoes into small or well thicker slices, not thicker than like this, I would say, right? And then we roast them in the oven for about 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Okay, so once you have roasted your sweet potatoes, we're gonna put them in the bowl and combine my sweet potatoes, your sweet potatoes, with the ripe bananas. Mix this all together. You will definitely not have to work out after this. Well, I don't. You know what I love about this recipe is that you can just put it all together in one big bowl. You don't have to like do wet ingredients first, do dry ingredients first. You just mix it all together and it's gonna come out delicious. Like, yeah. Okay, now I will be adding 2 cups of coconut milk. Mix it right into this. Also, we're gonna add in 1 cup of almonds, chopped almonds, and we only be needing half a cup of buckwheat flour or any flour that you would like to use, because any flour is going to work with this recipe. And 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And last but not least, our coconut oil. So the reason why I have not added any sugar yet is because I really wanted to taste first how sweet it is to really add the sugar. To get the right consistency, we're gonna add a little bit of sugar to this. I'm gonna add half a cup of sugar to this. Pour that into this. And already it looks so delicate and good. I can't wait to try this. Look at the gorgeous color. You know, this is so delicious that you don't even need to bake this cake. You can really just eat it raw like that. I mean, look, this cake is only taken about, what, 10 minutes to bake, to prepare. And the only work is really to roast the sweet potatoes and then to bake it. But the rest is really just putting it together, and it's so quick, so delicious, and so nutritious. You know, you have the sweet potatoes, you have the almonds, you have buckwheat, we have coconut. I mean, we have a little bit of sugar, but you can also just use any other sugar that you like, or just no sugar at all. It works. It just works perfectly with everything that you want to put into this cake. We want it to be quick. We want it to be delicious. We want it to be cheap, you know, and this is what we are trying to give you. We're trying to give you recipes that you can follow up on and that are... This is my freaking oven. So kids, you know, a lot of people ask me, what is it like to open up a coffee shop? What is it like to open a bakery? Definitely follow your dreams and whatever you desire is to do. But you gotta be at some point realistic. Like, I always wanted to be a lawyer, but I had to be realistic about me going back to school, because I was already so sick and tired of school that I was just like, all right, are you really able to do this? And the answer was, hell no. I was not able to do it. I wasn't. You have to be able to sacrifice everything to do whatever you want to do, because nobody is going to help you, nobody is going to support you. Some people are lucky, some people have a big support group, a big group of supporters, a lot of friends that believe in them, but I did not come from that background. I was always a very I didn't have too many friends. I was very close to my family. But I had one thing, and I have it until this day. If I believe in something, I am going to push myself, and I'm going to do everything that I have to do to make it work. That means that you just have to put in a lot of extra work, but the reality of things is that nobody is going to support your business in this country. Only people can make that decision. For smaller companies, there's really not a lot of positivity in this, because you just get the money and then you pay to, I don't know, whatever. You get the money and then you have to work really, really hard, or you gotta be like super smart and have a cheap product. But when you have a product that is really high quality, like we buy a lot of organic stuff, we buy, we make sure that we don't use artificial sugar, so it is a little bit more expensive. You can only rely on the people. I am so happy and I am so lucky to consider my clients, my guests, to be so aware of the environment and of what's happening in the world, that they come to my place. But in order to really just make it work and for all of us to make this a better and more beautiful place, we gotta support these small businesses. It's really important that every day you wake up and you go get your flowers, or you get your bread, or you get your whatever you're gonna go get, right? It is a political decision at the end of the day, because those people that you give money to have all the power in this world. So just make sure when you get up tomorrow and you go get your mom some flowers or whoever, that you make the right decision where to go to. And I'm not trying to run for president here. I'm really just doing a half-ass YouTube channel. Like, I'm really just trying to do a YouTube channel here. But guys, even if 100 people listen to this, or 50 or 200 or 3 million, I don't care, because my message will always be the same, and I appreciate every single person that's gonna listen to this and who's gonna watch this and learn how to cook and learn how to bake and really just try easy new recipes that are better and healthier and just quick and easy and fun and sexy. Then I'm the luckiest person on earth, already. If maybe a 3 million or 4 million or 5 million people watch this video, or watch what I have to say, watch what we think, because I know what I think is also what you think, because I have customers coming in and out of my shop every day. We talking about the same problems for the past 4 years. So I would love to represent you guys and bake with y'all, and just take your ideas and turn it into something, and I don't know, let's just create a fun and good brand together, because I don't consider homemade to be my own thing. It's my thing, but it's your thing as well, because together we're gonna grow. And wow, guys, the fact that I'm sharing this recipe with you means a lot, okay? So let me show you how this, I wish you could smell it. I really wish you could smell this cake, because it smells so good and it is so moist. You know what it's like? It's like a chocolate souffle, but it has like almost 0 calories. Like, it's so good. It's just a little bit of sugar, just a little bit of buckwheat flour, sweet potatoes, coconut milk. This is just Let's cut this cake. All right, I really want you to like watch it. Like see how moist this cake is. Oh my freaking God. It's still so hot. I just could not wait. I just had to. All right, I just can't wait. It's still a little hot. I just couldn't wait. Okay. You see this beautiful color, oh my God. And you see like pieces of the banana and the sweet potato. This is no joke. The best cake I've ever tried. This is what I'm gonna bake for the rest of my life. This is my own recipe. I've created this. This is no recipe just right out the internet. This is my own recipe. Copyright, trademark. All right, so if you want to know more about what I do, what I bake, what new creations I come up with, then please subscribe to my channel and spread the word. And thank you so much for watching this. Mwah.
Aber erstmal muss ich probieren. Ist das Fruits oder was? Ich hasse Fruits.
Das ist Fruits.
Du kannst also Untertitel drunter.
Was ist das denn
Ja, Mann, das
jetzt?
finde ich richtig lustig.
Oh mein Gott. This is so yummy. Mmm.
This is so fake. Can you try it?
Jetzt in real. Und jetzt so Oberreal.
Ich will gleich der Kuchen weg, geil.
Deswegen, ja. Mhm. Yummy.